So now I'm catching the runoff water out of the separator because apparently, I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong or too fast or what, but you know, you can see it's cloudy coming up that tube on the left right there, and so we're losing some of that oil. It's not separating out for some reason, so we're gonna go ahead and put it in some mason jars and let it separate out over time in those. So yeah, anyways, we'll see how it turns out, guys. Some egg candling here. Just had my wife pick up the lid here. Now this one, I just messed that up. I was trying to flip the camera around and I stopped the recording. Alright guys, I got a new tire and rim on right here. Pretty easy. Just pull the cotter pin out, you know, straighten it out, pull that out. Getting that little plastic cap off here was probably the hardest part. I actually just used this little pry bar. It's adjustable Craftsman pry bar right here. You can push the button and you can adjust the angle on it like that. So just stuck it in there and pop that plastic cap off. I'm not going to put that plastic cap back on there because I don't like it, right? It's just a hassle. At least now when I grease this, I'll be able to see when grease comes through there. And this wheel came with some different bushings, and this right here shows you how to, the two different ways, or I guess, to put the bushings in. So I got that taken care of. But thing is, sitting here looking at this, and this belt right here, the drive belt, this is a new belt and it's loose. It's been loose ever since I bought it, but I think possibly the reason it's loose is this pulley right here is bent and leaning forward. I don't know if you guys can see that, kind of see how it's not like it should be. And I think what it is, I think the deck, the sheet metal to the deck is bent. I think that's the problem, why the belt is so loose. I mean, you can see right there how loose it is. So I think what I need to do is actually take the deck off of here and see if I can get that right there straightened up. So I'm gonna have to pull the pin here and then one back here and one over there, get this thing dropped down, and I gotta let my gotta pull that pin right there and disconnect my thing that engages the blades or tightens up the belt. So I'll get that done and bring you guys back. I don't know what's up with that, but it's all wobbly like. This plate right here is higher on this back side than it is on the front side. So I don't know if it's meant to be tilted like that. I don't recall it being like that before, but the deck doesn't seem to be bent. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but we had to get that right there fixed. So that's good for now. As you guys can probably see, there's these tires got air leaks all over them, so I got to get these pulled off, break the bead on one side, get the inner tubes put in. I got to pull out the old valve stems, put, you know, the inner tube through there. So we'll do that next. Get these tubes right here put in. I'm gonna put some tubes in. Make those tires last a bit longer, right? That's the old tire. It's still good. It's just I can't come up with an inner tube for it right now. So when I can get some tubes for them, I'm gonna do that instead of buying new tires just yet. I mean, they're a little dry rotted. I don't know. I might just buy another daggum tire just so it looks like that one right there. It's just kind of expensive. It's like $70 for one of those, for the rim and the tire. But man, I tell you what, it's so easy to change that out. So easy. And it kind of makes it worth it, right? So. Now I got to break the bead on one side of this right here so I can get the inner tube in there. Whew, it is hot. All right, I'm going to use this mower here to try to balance myself. See if I can break the bead. Now if this thing was to lose air pressure and sit here, it'd break the bead for you. But as soon as you want to get it to break the bead, it ain't going to try to do it. Ah, there we go. That's right, guys. I kind of cheated a little bit. I did not put the inner tubes in there myself. I took them down to my local tire shop here, had them do it. It cost me 20 bucks. Actually, it cost me 30 because I gave them a $10 tip. They only wanted to charge me 20. That's $10 a piece. And man, I don't know. They're really good people. They're honest people. They're neighbors of mine, just down the road here a little ways. And I said, you know what? It's worth 30 bucks to me. I probably would even gave them 40 bucks, you know, $20 each, because I could have sit out here in this 100-degree weather and messed around with that for a long time and probably never got it. So it saved me a lot of time just by taking that up here a couple miles into town and having them mount that for me. That's super awesome. And they done a pretty darn good job. So anyways, in the meantime, me and my daughter went into town. We got some lunch and stopped by Lowe's, and I picked up another front tire. That way it's not kind of odd, because that tire over there is a little taller. The new tire is a little taller than the old tire for some reason. So anyways, I went and got another one. Yeah, that was a little bit expensive, but it needed to be done, honestly. These tubes that I put in these back tires were $30 each, and these right here are, I think, 60 bucks. Like, I want to say they're 59 something at Lowe's, like 60 bucks. Crazy. But it's already mounted. It comes with the greaser little shim things. It's already aired up, ready to go. Pretty easy to pop it on there. I wish they had the back tires, because I probably would have got those. They had one in Joplin. I think I spoke wrong earlier. I think I said they had two, but no, they didn't. They had one. That's why I didn't get it. But it was expensive. It was 100 and something, 130 bucks, or I don't remember. I do know it was over $100. I want to say it was like $129 for one of these rear tires mounted on the rim, and I don't know, maybe next time. So anyways, let me get this stuff put on here. I can't keep the camera running because it is really hot out here, guys. It is 100 degrees today, and we still got a couple hours before the sun goes down. It is hot, 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 hot. I can barely hold on to this tire because it's been sitting in the bed of my pickup truck for a little bit in the sun. That one there was really hot. This one here also, but that one there was super hot. I think I'm gonna have to let some air out of these. I think they put too much air in them. It looks like it's about ready to blow the tire out. So anyway, let me get this stuff mounted. Oh man, these tools are like 180 degrees. All right, here's all the stuff that comes with it. I believe I use this longer one right here, and this right here, and this right here. Okay, so this goes on the inside, but put it in the rim, so this little greaser looking thing is sticking out towards the inside. And we'll put this on. Well, actually, put this one, this little shim, right in here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm gonna have to tap it in with a hammer. Little tappy tap tap. Just like that. Make sure that one's in the back. There we go. Now, wait a minute. That's not right. No, I guess I used the other shim on the back side, the shorter one. Yeah. And then we put that metal one right there like that. And put our little cotter key back in. Wait, nope. Sorry. Put this back on there. And then the cotter key. Shoot that. Yeah, buddy. Well, that just broke off. Oh well. Good thing this thing doesn't run 70 miles an hour. I think it'll be fine for now until I can buy some more cotter keys. So that's the only part we have left over. That's the bushing or shim or whatever that we didn't need to use. And I can pop that back on, but I don't want it on there. That just holds dirt and moisture and stuff in there. So there you go. We need to put some grease to it and it'll be good to go. All right. So next thing I need to do is get the blades changed. So I got to go find a wrench to fit that. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, got some blades here. Say that they're for a 42-inch wide cutting, bagging and discharge blade set for Craftsman. They should hopefully work. Let's see. Get the plastic off there. Wonder if I can peel this sticker off. You think I can? These things are hot enough you wouldn't need a heat gun, that's for sure. Just like that. These instructions and stuff off here. Don't need nothing throwing the blades out of balance. Alright, so you need an 11/16 wrench. I had to go find me one. Got ants crawling around everywhere. So anyways, let's get these blades changed. I need a block of wood next. Forgot about that. I need something like a 2x4. This is like a short piece of 2x4. Good luck on finding something like that around here, huh? Maybe a 2x6. That might do it. I just wish this thing was up off the ground higher. Sure be nice. Oops. Well, I hope you guys can see. Now see, this thing up here is bent. I either need to just cut that off there or fix it, because it's right in the way. Look at that. That blade's all wobbly loose. Shoot, dang. Man. It's bent a little bit too. How do I usually do this? Like that? Let's stick a board in there to catch that. Here, let me move you guys over here. I know you probably can't see right there. I don't know what you're looking at, but you're there. Ah, shoot. Come on. Gonna have to put a hurting on it, I guess. I'm pretty sure it ain't reverse thread. Ugh. I can't tell if it's trying to loosen it or give me a freaking heart attack. It's turning. What the hell? It's loose as a goose now. Man, I'm all filthy. Gonna take a bath. This thing, something else. I'm telling you what, guys. If I'm gonna have a heat stroke, I guess it's gonna be today. I'm a little worried about exerting myself like this. Dadgummit. Sorry about that, guys. You alright? Yeah, get out from underneath there, would you? Yeah, it's not smart to lay underneath that thing. You get squished. Oh man, your legs are sticking out. Come on, get out of there. Hey, let me help you. Hey, man, look. Hang on. Are you alright? You okay? Well, you guys should know better than to be underneath the daggum lawnmower that I'm wrenching on. Fell off the jack stands. Shoot dang. Well, I'm thinking I'll probably take this jack out from underneath of it, because usually what I do, it's hot. I'm gonna have to go inside for a little bit. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. What I usually do, so I don't have to worry about that thing falling on me. Hey, plus we got shade over here. I think I'll just drive it over there since I got the wheels on it now. And drive it over here to this A-frame. We can hook the chain on the front end of it and lift it up. And then I can wrench around on it all I want and it won't go nowhere. And look, I actually mowed this the other day. So, whew, that's awesome. I got enough room to get that mower in here. Use the chain fall here. Pick up the front end. I can get it up nice and high. It'll be a lot easier. But I got to go in, stand in front of the AC for just a little bit and cool down. Yeah, I'm feeling it now. I think I overheated myself just a little bit, so kind of overexerted myself. Dadgummit. I hate getting old. I used to be able to handle the heat better than this, and before they put me on that blood pressure medicine. Dadgummit. Freaking doctors and their experiments. don't know what it is with the doctors. It's like, oh, your blood pressure is a little high. Maybe we should put you on blood pressure medicine. I'm like, well, no, I don't think so. It ain't normally like this high. And they're like, well, you need to check your blood pressure, keep a log of it. And I'm like, it's going to be high. I'm sick. I got esophageal erosions and an ulcer that need to be healed up. It's going to be high, right? And like, well, yeah. And it wasn't like it was crazy high or anything, and they're like, man, your blood pressure being this high for this long, you need to get it down. You know, we're talking like 130s, 140s over 80, right? Now it's 120s over 70s and 80s, which is freaking fine by me. I don't know, whatever. I gotta go in, it's hot. See you in a minute. All right, guys, I decided I'm just gonna use air power. It's too daggum hot out here to be wrenching on that by hand, and I may be turned the wrong way. For some reason I'm thinking these are left-hand threaded. Before I wasn't thinking that, but now I am, so let's try that. All right. Well, that's not working. Yay! Got that bent blade off there. It's right hand threaded. I may have used the impact last time on this. I don't remember. I don't think I did. But I'm going to this time. Getting too old for that wrenching on stuff like that. About making me want to pass out. There we go. All right, let's get the other one. Much better. This one, I don't know if it's bent or not, but might as well change it. Can't really tell. It might be tweaked a little bit, but we'll save that one. We may end up using it again some other time. Make sure we get all this stuff cleaned off here. You don't have to clock these any certain way. It's not like they have to be timed or anything, like line up any certain way. They just barely miss each other. All right, got some new blades on there. Let's go do some mowing. It's in gear. Whew. black raspberry bushes right there. Dang. I gotta fix them. Got blades hitting. All right, it mows, but as you guys could probably hear, there's a blade hitting the deck somewhere. It's just every now and then it's tapping it. So apparently the deck's been ran into something and it bent it in. I got to find out where that is, but I'm going to do that later because right now it's too daggum hot. I'm gonna wait till that sun really starts going down, guys, past those trees right there, so it'll start cooling off because it is too freaking hot out here right now. I gotta get these tools and stuff put up. Oh man, it's crazy. Starting to get a little bit of dry mouth. Well, at least the mower is working again, and I shouldn't have to be putting any air in the tires anymore. I mean, we didn't get new tires for the back. We just got some tubes put in. Hopefully the inner tubes do not wear right here. That's my only worry, is that they might start wearing right there and cut through it. But yeah, I got to get the figure out where the blade's hitting on there and hammer on that with a big sledgehammer or something. I'll probably end up taking this over there to the A-frame and lift it up so I can get underneath there easier and figure out what's going on. But look at that, brand new tires. I need to go through and grease everything. I'm not gonna show you guys all that because I'm gonna do it later. And then tomorrow, I don't really need to mow the yard. I actually need to weed eat though. I might get out early in the morning with the weed eater and do a little bit of weed eating. But tomorrow, I think my goal is going to be to clean up all of this right here. I want to get all of this out of here, get it somewhere else because I don't like it there. This right here, I got to get some of this over here moved so I can get my router sled moved over. I really hate to move it because I got it nice and flat and level and everything right now, and set up on that thing is a pain if you ain't got it set up right. Trying to flatten slabs is a whole nother freaking grizzly bear, guys. And this thing right here is kind of makeshift deal. I need to get a better setup, honestly. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this crazy little video. Hopefully the lawnmower falling on you didn't hurt too bad. Hey, exciting stuff, right? It fell on me too, but not bad. I don't think it even hurt me, but anyways, I'm gonna get out of here and go in the house and sit in the AC for a little bit because apparently I'm getting old and I can't handle the heat anymore. Ever since they put me on that blood pressure medicine, the sun and everything, I mean, it's not as bad now as it was, but it's pretty bad. I step out in the sun and it drains it out of me. I do have a little bit of energy, but man, I'll tell you what, it could be a lot better. So anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. We'll see you guys on the next one. Have an awesome day. Make sure you subscribe, ring the bell so you can get notifications for the next video. Who knows what I'm gonna do next. We'll see you guys later. Bye. What? Hey, I got it fixed, guys. There it is. Check it out. Woohoo! New tires on the front. tubes on the back so I don't have to air this thing up like every time I go to use it. And the blades aren't hitting the deck anymore. So there was a little spot right here where it was just barely nicking it. I used a crescent wrench. Actually, it's right there. I used a crescent wrench to put it on there, move the wheel out of the way, and then crank that out a little bit so that it had plenty of clearance now. I need to wash this thing. It's a little dirty. And then also right over here, this right here was bent in a little bit, so I moved that out so the blades aren't hitting no more. I still need to I think I'm just going to cut this thing off because it's inevitable. It's just going to get broke all the time. I don't know. I should just bend it back down there where it goes and weld it, and it would help strengthen the deck right there. That's probably what I'll do. But if this thing keeps breaking, I'm just going to rip it off there because I'm tired of messing with it, y'all. So anyways, I got a mower now that works. So, whew, and the sun is going down. I went and took a little nap in the bus. I'm trying to get used to this heat and humidity, not being in the AC all the time. So I go in there whenever I just get too hot. But I went and took my medicine, laid down, actually fell asleep. And now the Crockers is live. So I'm going to get out of here, guys, and start editing this video here in a little bit. But I'm going to go watch the rest of their live. See you guys on the next one. Bye.